Will the stock market go higher? Hi, Joe Cantu. In this video, I'll talk about three topics. Number one, the stock market, how we got here. Number two, I will answer the question, will the stock market go higher? And then number three, as a treat to you, I will highlight one industry that is currently rallying in the market. Let's get started. So, number one, if you look at the chart behind me, you can see that the stock market is near an all-time high. Now, it is my belief, if you've been watching my other videos, I said that we would achieve that most likely by July 31st. And in fact, we are on track to achieve that. If you also look at my earlier videos, I mentioned that May would be the biggest month for the market to move. It in fact did move as such. If you actually listen to the economists and the rest of Wall Street and the media, they were telling you that June is the month that the tariffs are going to hit, that you're going to see all prices fall in terms of stocks, but you're going to see prices rise in terms of products, and you're going to see jobs deteriorate in June. That never happened. The economists were totally wrong. As a matter of fact, the tariff items actually went down in price, upsetting the economists who predicted just the opposite. And then in June, we had a spectacular jobs report. So it was 100% 180 out of what the economists were predicting. My predictions were in fact more correct. I said we would rally in May and then the market would continue, and we're on track to achieve this July 31st date of reaching the previous February highs. So there's also three catalysts that could possibly cause the stock market to move higher. I do believe the stock market is moving higher. Three of the possible catalysts. Number one, the fact is that July is one of the strongest earnings months of the year. But because the earnings are so strong, we just need one report, just one report. And then that could cause the market to just rally, significantly moving the market higher. Now, another possible catalyst could be, number two, interest rates. If interest rates are lowered, that could also be another catalyst to the market. And of course, that's up to the Fed if they're going to lower rates. Now, the third thing that could possibly be a catalyst, corporate tax cuts. And it's possible that analysts will give a higher price target for the future price of stocks. Then you'll see the stock market continue to rise. Now, let me talk about one industry that's currently rallying about is the travel industry. For example, airlines, they're on a 7-day run, I believe 7 or 8 days. Look at Royal Caribbean and look at the cruise ship stocks, NCL, Carnival Cruise Lines. They're also rallying as well. As a matter of fact, Royal Caribbean just hit a new high. Now, many of you out there may want to sell your Royal Caribbean stock because it hit an all-time high. But you know, one of the beauties of having a professional money manager such as Cantu Tactical Wealth Management is that we look behind the scenes and we analyze the stocks. We currently have a price target, a one-year price target on Royal Caribbean of $382 a share. That's right, $382 a share. So even though the stock is at an all-time high around $334, we believe it's going higher. What's interesting about Royal Caribbean, it's actually undervalued compared to the rest of the stock market. It actually should be trading above $375 a share, and it's not. It's just trading at $334 a share. Now, I'm not recommending this stock, and as a matter of fact, investing in the stock market, you can lose money, and you will lose money at some point because the market goes up and down. Anyway, this concludes my video. I have some disclaimers at the end. Please take a listen.